I chose to be a nurse because I have family who have been in the medical field. I have two aunts who have been in the nursing field for more than 20 years, and I thought it would be a good choice and a logical choice to be a nurse.
My main goal is to make sure that every neurosurgery that goes into the OR is supplies are up to date, equipment is ready to go. So anytime we have an emergency or a scheduled neurosurgery, it goes as smooth as possible.
What I love about my job, working labor and delivery, is help bring a new life into this world. Helping a couple bring in their first or their fourth baby brings joy to me and the family. Here in labor and delivery, we have more than 300 deliveries a month, and we have a special lullaby that we play once the baby is born and is heard throughout the hospital. Oh, did you just hear that? A baby was born.
Some of the other things that I like is that I also work with the ortho team as well, doing ortho surgery. I do get to work with them and do total hips, total knees, as everybody else would do. But my main goal here is to work with patients, work with their families, and make sure that everybody in the care of the patient is involved. So we're not just caring for the patient, but we also care for the families as well. We also work with some unique orthopedic surgeons, world-renowned surgeons that do procedures that are pretty much limited to being done in this hospital. But one of the things that I love about working in the OR as a nurse is that I remember one time I had a case where we had this gentleman that came in with bone cancer, and he needed a total hip replacement done, but it was more than a total hip. We ended up doing a hemipelvectomy, which was about a 12-hour case. After about 3 weeks, the gentleman walked out of the hospital with no problems. And to me, that was very rewarding as a nurse.
The reason why I would recommend someone to work here at White Memorial is because the staff and the doctors here are very supportive, and you feel like part of a family here at White Memorial.
Now, I have worked at several other hospitals before I came here, and I can tell you one thing. I work with great people at this hospital, and I see some of my coworkers have been here for about 25 to 35 years, and that's where I want to see myself here at this hospital working at White.